Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Stationeers. So, it was good, some resounding feedback, which I'm going to take a lot on board. Couple of things, someone suggested I plug this into my network to jumpstart it, which is a good idea, and that's probably what's going to happen, even we can only just jump on the end there. So, phase one, it's okay. Generally speaking, everyone has said, let's make a closed loop out of this. For those not aware, I know I went straight into it. I'm very excited. I've been thinking about it. We're building hopefully an infinite power turbine. Generally speaking, said did all variations on having a closed loop for circulation. Let's just pop this here. That'll do for the moment. We do need to shore it up. What I'm planning on doing, this is what I'm going to actually do. I'm going to put, essentially where that is there, I'm going to put a vent. To be perfectly honest, I might put it center of the wall because then it's center opposite of the turbine. You never know. It might make a big difference because, you know, we don't want to introduce directional throughput if we can help it. Straight line. We're going to put an active vent sucking inward. I will run a pipe back to here and put it out just like that, I suppose. And then what I will also do is I'll jam a pipe into the system here with an active vent that we can draw atmosphere into the system to pump it in, and we could monitor that pipe to get pressure details. And I guess you could just as easily put an active vent on this side and go the other, like push. It depends. Do you want to go push or suction? Given the way that air propagates in this game, the particles, like every time we go back into that airlock, or actually go further back when we were oxygenating it or getting atmosphere in it, not oxygenating it, pressurizing it, the difference between one end of the building and the other was stark. It was huge. The particles very much, their absence is noted over a short period. So I feel if we try and push this room towards vacuum at all times by having a vent sucking straight onto that and sending back through and pushing, and then we could actually potentially put a wall of passive vents hooked up to the pipe network if we really wanted to, if we're worried. Well, generally at any given time, this is going to be as close to vacuum as possible while it's backfilling the pipe, pressurizing. And in a way, because the passive vent is quite passive, it's got very slow flow, we'll be able to see how hard we can push it. It's exciting stuff. But yeah, look, if there's a better argument for having the active vent on this side to use the suction to suck through the pipe, I suppose, I'm willing to hear it. But even just looking at like the way that we suck in the thin atmosphere from the outside, I kind of feel like having the suction end here and just building pressure in the pipe to push through would be the go. Now, cool thing about this is we're going to be pulling we'll be pulling that out of the system, which means our whole system will only draw the 100 watts for the vent, so even less power strain on the whole setup. Anyway, so that's the lay of it. That's what I'm planning on doing. Oh, did I just turn that back on? I can't really tell. Easy fix, pull the battery out, right? So first things first, we're going to need a shitload of pipe. Where's my iron? There it is. We're not quite done with this experiment, team. Pipe. We'll have to supervise this just because of the size of the pipes. How much could we possibly need? I mean, 3 to a unit. There's sort of 3 units there. That's 9. There's going to be some zipping around the back. I think 20 would call it safe. Yeah. Yeah, as always, I appreciate all the feedback. We might end up having to shore up our power grid a little bit. Or, no, you know what, actually, we'll be just jam coal in the generator to get this thing going. we'll see how we go. Yeah, given the way that particles, like, their effect is felt by this game world so much, I feel like a straight line could actually be really effective, but putting a U-bend in it or something like that might not be so. But I think about expansionists, sort of, if you ever wanted to make this a longer corridor, building it around a U-bend design would be so much more sensible, right? You could have your working mechanisms up here, and if you ever needed to make it longer, you just knock off the back walls, add on a couple of sections, and you know what I mean? It'd be so much easier to extend it. You could take all the critical piping out of it. All right. Let's I guess we didn't really run anything since the last time. I'm still cautious. Angle grinder. Well, actually, because I'm gonna want to put the thing on that wall. Oh, whoops. All right. Was it a wrench? But we want an active vent up this end. Yeah. And that's a drill. I mean, I guess we'll just place it like that. Set inward and on, because I don't know if we're going to be back in here anytime soon. Not sure we'll run the pipe. Probably around the front, at least that way we can monitor it. All right. Yeah, we can access the power from out here. Just getting cognizant of leaving shit lying around, you know? I might deposit a few things. Just to sort of free me hand up a bit. I mean, what's in this belt? Yeah, ores. Yeah. Oh, we might need a bit of cable as well. Wire strippers. Oh, you know what? We could have left that. Yeah. Let's just do this now while... So we have no copper. I must use it all on cable. Oh! Yeah, so we did actually attempt something with turbines in a previous playthrough, but that we were working on sort of temperature shifting and forcing sort of a state change. Didn't really come to be. It wasn't significant enough to make it happen. It was cool, it was worth doing for sure. Print out a sneaky 10. Yeah, that should be good. All right. Is it going to make any difference if my pipe is clipping through the window? I don't think so, because we're not really worried about expansion or heat transfer or anything. Like, I don't care, so this can half stick in. It's not like this glass is observation. This isn't a greenhouse effect. There's no direct sunlight on it. Right. Let's think about this. Huh. Okay. Let's, oh, right. Okay, because there's two walls there. It's going to be the same story that we, I'm going to need to smash a wall off to get in. Am I just going through here? Oh, okay.
Filter low.
Oh, for crying out loud, how many times have we got to swap these filters? Alright, wall kit. Alright. Ah, hang on. I want to insert into that system.
Jetpack low.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I guess we only really partially filled that up. does this have a certain... I already have it set to 3,000. All right, well, let's just make sure that that's full. God damn it. Oh, it's not a... It's a filter. Jetpack. Food. Listen to that. And that's only really 30 kPa. We're getting some, like, super audible flow going on. And then you go up the other end, and it's 10 kPa there. I think, yeah, we could really harness how, like, caricature-y this, air system works in this game. Oh, well, cartoon, what am I thinking? Exaggerated might be the right term. Interesting, 34 degrees. Like, granted, we're injecting a bit of cold atmosphere whenever we come in here, but it's not a lot. I wouldn't think it would be a lot to combat it. I guess actually 34 degrees because we were below 20, and that's when I thought it was getting edgy. Look at this. Many potatoes. Mark Watney, eat your fucking heart out. Alright. Set inward. Okay. Just turn that off for the time being. 2,500. Really flogged the batteries then. Yeah, so, well, we've got a passive vent there. A passive active would be the setup. Oh, this is good that this cable's still here, actually, because we'll be able to fill that. So I'm going to need another active vent, which I don't think we have spare. I hung a passive. Yeah. Gold and copper. Actually, I can put that straight in. And we've got some gold up here. Oh, goodness. We're getting there. I mean, I guess I could just dig the ground out like I did with the other. Oh. Where'd I put my mining tool? Did I put it in the other machine? In the other bag? Oh, this thing's hot garbage. Good thing I never use it. Alright. I mean, I guess I could run the pipe around the back. Kind of want to be able to activate this vent and observe. You follow?
Power low.
Of course it is, love. Oh, hang on. I meant the passive vent that I was going to tear off of here. Oh, how's this going? Struggle Street. Oh, I guess the sun's struggling to come up. Let's run that for a little bit. I need more pipe. Oh, it's even lower. God damn it. Oops, that's not alt. That's jump. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're square. So this we can use to pump into the system. We have our reverse cycle there. Pump should already be set to on. Everything that's generating power is going through the front there. And everything that draws power is out the back. Okay. I guess the only real thing to do here now is potentially plug her in. Plug it in, baby. Right. How are we for coal? $31. 50 plus change. Okay. How exciting. Alright, well, the power I don't believe is flicked to the on setting there. Yes, it's charging the battery, so that's fine. Set inward. Hang on. Oh, is it flattening the... Hang on. Something's not right there. Oh, it's because I haven't got the controller going. Here we go. That's cool. That's very cool. Hang on, we've barely put anything into the system. On the reverse cycle of what it was already sort of just statically in there, just bugger all, which we could measure. Oh. Boys. And maybe for males as well. Males and females. Atmospheric analyzer, hang on. 16 kPa in the pipe. It'll probably be the same on this. Oh, why UNA? Pipe network. NA, okay. What is going on already? This is pretty cool. Network analyzer. Potential, actual, what do you mean required? $92. All right, well, here we go. Let's start jamming more in. We're going to be eyeballing this a bit. Look at them go! This is sick. All right, hang on. That's off. I don't want to flatten me battery. Because, yeah, we don't have a better way to do this than to just cut the cable. Red. I don't want to see red. Red is more charge than... more draw than charge. That's okay. Bucket, you know what? Let's just go. It occurs to me there's no real easy way to measure the pressure inside of there. Like I can measure the pressure in the pipe, but is that really going to give me an accurate representation? That's a network analyzer. Starters. Like 47 kPa. No, I guess it'd be the same pressure across it. And it'd be the same temperature, different area. Bloody ideal bullshit gas. Let's go. I'm trying to remember red, blue. Does blue mean as... I'm trying to remember. Red means there's draw, but is blue telling me that it's actually generating positive? I don't want to get too excited. Right, for example... Yeah, but there's no power coming in on this, and that's flashing the same thing. Yeah, there you go. That's what you want. You want green. Right, and then we've got hard green, but that's because of the... Battery now being full. What am I doing? I don't need this. Yeah, it's hard to really tell. Potential actual 54 watts. I worry if like, is that actually drawing in any gas at all? Any air? That's network. Oh. Did I not have that on? Hang on. Oh no, I did. What am I doing? I'm spinning too many plates is what's going on. I'm getting 60 kPa in the pipe. It really feels like that's not drawing in any air, isn't it? Doesn't it? Huh. Well, hey, look. This is still a moderate success, I would say. I'm actually pretty happy. All the theory came to pass. It is perpetually flowing. I mean, it's requiring draw. I just need to, yeah, my concern is that it's going to take more than the pressure will allow, but we'll find out, because I might dump a bloody canister and vent it or something like that on the next one. Oh man, I'm pretty happy. Oops. Oh, you know what? You could, if I wanted more gas in there, I could just blast me jetpack into the thing, eh? All right, cool. We're getting there. It's interesting. Curious what you guys think. Might just leave it there for the time being. I'll catch you guys on the next one.